summer is here, and if you're planning on some summer entertaining, you're going to need some cocktails, right? Joining us now with his 5 summer-themed cocktails is Gregg Lewis, beverage coordinator and owner of Allstar Bartenders Training. Gregg, thanks so much for coming in to talk to us here.
Nice meeting you, Mike. How are you? All
right, perfect time to think about some entertaining, and what better to do it than put a little fruit, a little cocktail action, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You got 5, right? 5 of your best. How did you come up with these 5?
You know what? We picked fresh fruits. We went with seasonal timing. Drinks that are going to work for whatever time your party is, whether it's a daytime event, evening, weekend gathering, graduation party, we're all set.
And they're not difficult to prepare either, it seems like. So
no,
easy
absolutely.
for everyone to do with a little direction from you. So let's get right to it. Let's start off with the honeydew melon frozen pina colada. Sounds like a pretty interesting twist on the classic, right?
Yeah, everybody loves the pina colada. You're absolutely right. We're about to hit about 10 days in a row of 90+ degree weather, so a frozen pina colada will work. We did the twist by putting in chunks of fresh melon and letting that sit in melon liqueur. So this way now it's starting to pick up the flavor of a sweeter melon, and then having the pina colada on top with a nice rum float, it's just going to be a perfect summertime drink. It looks delicious, it tastes delicious, and it's just going to be one that the guests are going to remember.
And you actually marinate the fruit almost, right?
Yeah. By letting it sit for a few hours, it's going to really pick up the sugar content, because the fruit of the honeydew melon we're really using for the texture. It's got a great crunch this time of year. By pulling out more of the sugar content, we're using the melon liqueur for that. I've also added some raspberries, so this way we get that green-red contrast. And if you notice in the picture, it looks like there's a separation in the cocktail. We have the liqueur sitting on the bottom, then there's a space of air. There's a lemon wedge between the bottom of the cocktail into the pina colada. When the guest takes a straw and pops it through the lemon, the whole cocktail is going to mix.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a fun party favor, too. People get to do their own mixing, and very cool. Well, let's go to a Caribbean favorite for a lot of people, Jamaica, right? And if you want to think about Jamaica, Jamaican Me Crazy Planters Punch. What's up with this one?
First, the name is a lot of fun.
Right.
You're driving me wild, you're making me crazy. Love this drink because we've combined a few different flavors. The grenadine is the base. We were all kids, we were all cool, we had our first drink, it was the Shirley Temple, it was grenadine. We're adding pineapple juice, and I put in pineapple sticks. This is going to make this drink give a visual appeal. We're also going to, and this is a big thing, when I make this for party potions of 20 or 30 people, I'm going to make ice out of orange juice. Taking like your empty margarine container, filling with orange juice, putting it in the freezer, so when we make a big punch bowl, we're actually going to let the orange juice float on top. Here we're going to build the cocktail in a tulip glass, which is almost like, they call it like a hurricane glass. We're going to add the rums, we're going to add orange juice, we'll have pineapple juice, and it's one of those drinks where it just fits with the season.
A lot of these drinks, I'm seeing the theme of presentation. That goes into a good summer drink as well, right?
Yeah. You know, now I think more than ever everybody's conscious about the amount of alcohol that they're taking in. So what we can do is, instead of making it too much of an alcohol-driven drink, let's make it more of the visual appeal. Let's make it taste, let's make it look great, and people are going to visually and mentally enjoy the cocktail.
Oh, that's great. Let's go to the next one, a margarita. And you have your own little version of this, which is the peach margarita.
Yeah, margarita's classic drink. It's always been tequila, it's triple sec, it's lime juice, it's sour mix. When we're making it for home, of course we're going to use tequila, and a good tequila, premium brand. We're going to make our own sour mix by taking what's called simple syrup, half sugar and half water, taking fresh lemons, fresh limes, squeezing them together. To tweak this drink a little bit more driven for the summer flavor, we're going to use peaches and peach nectar, and it's going to give it more of a velvet taste. Terrific cocktail.
And you said this one's in a martini glass, margarita glass? I mean, that's the best way to serve it, obviously, right?
Either one's a great presentation.
All right. And do we do salt with this or no?
I've changed it up. You know, a lot of times you're going up to the bar and you're asking the bartender for a margarita, and they say, "Do you want salt with that?" And half the time people are no, yes, no. Let's sweeten this drink completely. We're gonna dip it into sugar. We're gonna sugar rim the glass, a little bit sweeter on the back end.
Definitely. All right, mixing it up. I like it. I like it. What about the frozen Mai Tai? You love this one, right?
Yeah. You tie Mai Tai, I tie your tie. Everybody says a Mai Tai. We've taken the rum, the amaretto, the pineapple juice. The standard flavors are just going to mix very well. Grand Marnier, 80 proof orange flavor liqueur, lime juice. We have OJ. The consistent flavors are there for a great Mai Tai. What's going to make this drink is the presentation. We've taken the pineapple, cored the middle, so we're actually serving the drink in a pineapple as a vessel. Fresh fruit, of course. We're going to add all that we have that's seasonal, the strawberries, and we're going to take mangoes, and we could take peaches. And I put in shaved ice and then pour the cocktail over the shaved ice. After they're done with the cocktail, they're actually going to spoon out the fresh pineapple that they've been drinking from.
And we have 20 seconds left. I just want to mention the last one, which is the frozen honey bunny. And in 10 seconds, can you sum it up, and I'll send people to your site?
Just simple, dessert for adults. This is taking liqueurs and taking vanilla vodka and pouring it right over ice cream. It's
look at
a phenomenal cocktail.
Very good stuff. Gregg, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And for more, especially on the frozen honey bunny that we didn't really get a chance to go over, you can check it all out at allstarbartending.com.
Quick shout out, I'd like to say happy birthday to Sean and Brian, and happy anniversary to my beautiful wife, Jackie. Thank you
congratulations. Very good stuff. All right, that's all we have for Now You Know. I'm Mike Maruzars in New York. Thanks for watching.
ABC News Now. Good to know.